First in our news, flooding has been affecting portions of Western Visayas due to rains brought by Tropical Storm Agaton, or international name Maggie. At least 24 people have been killed in landslides and flooding across central and southern Philippines, according to authorities today, after Tropical Storm Maggie dumped heavy rains and disrupted travel ahead of the Easter holidays. More than 13,000 people fled to emergency shelters as the storm pounded the region, according to the National Disaster Agency, flooding houses, inundating fields, cutting off roads, and knocking out power. Baybay City Disaster Officer Rice Austero said the central province of Leyte was among the hardest hit, with landslides leaving 21 people dead in 4 villages. The National Disaster Agency said latest death toll adds to another 3 people killed on the main southern island of Mindanao. Photos posted on Facebook and verified by AFP showed several houses buried in mud up to the rooftops in Bunga, one of the affected villages in Leyte. Baybay City Council Mayor Mark Unlukay said he feared the death toll could rise after receiving reports that other villages had also been inundated by the waves of earth and mud. Philippine Coast Guard and police personnel rescued people from their homes in the flooded town of Abuyog, carrying residents onto orange stretchers laid on floating boats. Tropical Storm Maggie, known in the Philippines by its local name Agaton, is the first major storm to hit the disaster-prone country this year. Whipping seas, it forced dozens of ports to suspend operations and stranded nearly 6,000 people at the start of one of the busiest travel periods of the year this holiday season. The storm comes 4 months after a super typhoon devastated swathes of the archipelago nation, killing more than 400 people, leaving hundreds of thousands homeless. Rai, the strongest typhoon to hit the Philippines last year, intensified faster than expected, according to officials, and scientists have long warned that typhoons are strengthening more rapidly as the world becomes warmer because of human-driven climate change. The Philippines, ranked among the most vulnerable nations to its impacts, is hit by an average of 20 storms every year. In 2013, Typhoon Haiyan was the strongest storm ever to have made landfall, leaving over 7,300 people dead or missing.